Welcome to Going In Blind. My name is Zach Tidwell, and I'll be your host each week as I take you through curious conversations with interesting people doing interesting things. But I wanted to take a second to tell you a little bit about myself and the show so that you know what to expect when episode 1 drops on Monday, January 13th, 2025 at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard. And right about now, you're probably starting to wonder, who the hell do you think you are, guy? And that's a complicated answer. I served in the Marine Corps Infantry for 4 years as a machine gunner and deployed twice, but thankfully never saw combat. And despite that, I was in a horrible place by the time that I was honorably discharged in August of 2018. A bad combination of head injuries, personal circumstances, and a lack of healthy coping skills led me down a dark path because instead of speaking up about my depression, I was trying to self-medicate with alcohol. And it caught up with me. On March 31st, 2019, just 9 months after I got out, I held a gun between my eyes and pulled the trigger. The suicide attempt left me completely blind and deaf in one ear, along with some lesser complications like needing to have my face reconstructed, and I had to relearn everything, but I had a new perspective, and I've completely redefined myself in the time since. And no, the Marine Corps didn't know I was that bad of a shot when I enlisted. Today, I'm a self-taught, award-winning software developer and entrepreneur, making the digital world a more accessible place for everyone. I'm a writer, I'm a speaker, I'm an athlete, and I share my story in hopes of saving lives and getting our society having some of these tougher conversations that we tend to avoid. And as I've gotten more comfortable sharing my own story, I've been fortunate enough to connect with some incredible people with incredible stories of their own. And that's what the show's about. Together, we're going to learn as I speak with thought leaders, researchers, and scientists. We're definitely going to laugh, and we might cry as I speak with those pushing the bounds of what's possible, sharing their lessons hard learned and stories of overcoming. And if you don't like that, then I guess it's safe to assume that you hate blind people, veterans, America, and freedom. But don't be that guy. So join me for the ride and follow the show in whatever podcasting app you're using to listen right now. Check out the show notes to follow me on social media and join my mailing list at zachtidwell.net. Once you've done all that, make sure to share this trailer with your family and friends. And hang on, kids, because I'm going in blind.